What is a disciplinary policy in an employee handbook? Imagine you're at work and notice a colleague being reprimanded for something they did. Ever wonder how companies decide what behavior warrants such actions? That's where a disciplinary policy comes into play. A disciplinary policy in an employee handbook is a set of clear rules that explains how an organization handles employee behavior or performance problems that break workplace rules or expectations. It helps everyone understand what kinds of actions could lead to disciplinary steps and how those steps are carried out. From a labor and employment law point of view, this policy usually includes several key parts. First, it states the purpose and scope. This means it explains that the goal is to correct behavior fairly and consistently, helping keep the work environment safe and productive. Next, it lists the types of disciplinary actions. These can include verbal warnings, written warnings, extra training, temporary suspension, demotion, or even termination. The policy often describes a step-by-step process, called progressive discipline, where consequences grow more serious if the behavior continues. Some organizations may skip steps if the issue is very serious, like theft or violence. The policy also explains employee rights and responsibilities. Employees are told they must follow workplace rules and have the right to understand the disciplinary process. Management responsibilities are also outlined. Supervisors and human resources staff are expected to apply the rules fairly, document incidents, communicate expectations clearly, and support employees in improving their behavior. To make things clearer, the policy might define key terms like insubordination or harassment and give examples of behaviors that could lead to discipline. However, it usually notes that the list is not complete, and other behaviors could also be subject to action. Legal considerations are important too. The policy must be written carefully so it does not limit the employer's ability to handle individual cases fairly. It should clarify that employment is often at will, meaning either party can end the relationship at any time, with or without cause, unless there is a specific contract or law that says otherwise. Including a disciplinary policy in an employee handbook helps set clear expectations for everyone. It reduces misunderstandings and provides a written framework that can protect both the employer and employee if disputes or legal issues arise. It also guides managers and human resources staff in handling disciplinary matters in a fair and consistent way, which is essential for maintaining workplace rights and protections.